Good morning, good morning. I'm Kimberly Rouse with leatherandlashes.com Backstage Pass. Good morning. It's Christmas Eve, right? It's the eve before Christmas Eve. Good morning. Like I said, we're going to coffee talk. We're going to talk today. I got a message in the middle of the night. I've been up since 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, holy cow. And my mind just would not shut off. Do you guys ever do that? You'd think about all what happened yesterday, what's going to happen today. I mean, you're stressing yourself out so much that you can't go back to sleep. So we're going to talk today. We're going to talk about 5 things I know, and there's there's stuff that I do not know, right? So we're going to talk about happiness. We're going to talk about joy. We're going to talk about life, right? Number 1, life's not easy. Quit pretending that it is, because right now life is not easy. It's not easy for anybody. There's not one time in the last month that I don't scroll Facebook and I see a death, right? I see a death. We've lost so many people this year. But what if it's self-inflicted? What if it's self-inflicted? Say, what if that you had a relationship, but it was toxic and you had to love them for far, and say they passed away, right? So they passed away, but you still feel horrible. Do you feel guilty that you weren't there? On the other hand, you should not feel guilty. Everybody runs their own life. Everybody runs their life, and life is not easy. I made some notes just this morning, guys. I made some notes. Happiness is an emotional response to an outcome. It demands certain parts of us. Now, should we be happy? Yeah, we should be happy, but it defines us. It defines all of our every day, right? It defines us. And it's emotional outcome. If you don't have it in that day, you're going to be upset. You're going to be upset. So I'm going to pick joy. I'm going to pick joy. Joy is a constant, no matter of the outcome. If you're living in joy, and because happiness, you guys are going to be let down. If you're looking for happiness every day, it's just, it is what it is, guys. Life's not easy, right? So I'm going to pick joy. I'm going to pick joy, how I live my life, what I do, and stuff. And how do you live in joy? How do you live in joy? Going to a job that I don't like? That's not joy. But doing little repetitive. Okay, so here's an example. Me coming on here every day in Coffee Talk, doing the therapy, doing the makeup for my face. That's joy. It's the little things that bring me joy, right? The little things that bring you joy. So make sure that you're loving and getting joy out of the things that you daily do, right? Make a difference. Make a difference. So the doing is the reward. Make sense? Good morning, Joanne. Good morning, beautiful. Okay. Define success. Is it money? I would say. A couple years ago, I went to New Orleans. It's been quite a while ago. Went to New Orleans. And I went into this voodoo shop, right? Good morning, Michael. And they had all these magic potions. Health. What did you want? There was health. There was love. There was, what else was there? Fertility. And there was money. Guess which one it was gone. Guess which one was gone? It was money. Does money define our success? I would say in this type of world that we live in today, yes, it does. Money's king. Money is king. And I guess the more money that you got is the more money that you're successful. But when you get there and have all this money, you don't have to worry about robbing Peter to pay Paul, living paycheck to paycheck. I guess you got it, right? But are you forgetting the little people that helped you get up there? There's a little thing called karma too, right? Yeah. So another thing is that I live by, so that was like, I'm on my 4th one. This is my 5th one. Good morning, Eugene. Good morning. It's spiritual. So I got a couple years ago, after my 20-year divorce, I categorized, tongue twist, five things of, or at least three things, and I'm really still working on it, is my spirituality. So, and I broke those up, right? Broke those up. So, my best friends, my career, my relationships with my significant other, right? So one area, and I look at those every day and I just ponder, are they a debit or are they in a credit? I guess. So if they're in a debit and they're in the red, I need to work on that area a little bit more, right? Yeah. So, and I think the word unbelievable is the most stupidest word in the dictionary, and we should not even be using it, right? Yeah. Why do I say that? Is because, okay, so say you just went to a play, you did something so amazing, or you watch somebody do something so amazing, and you say, that's unbelievable. Why? Why is it unbelievable? You just did it, right? And then on the other side of it is, okay, just watching, how about 911? Unbelievable, right? We just saw it happen. So my tip is, and I guess my words of wisdom that I want to portray you guys, get your lives in order, joy. What brings you joy? Not happiness, because if you're looking for happiness every day, you're going to be disappointed. Stop relying on everybody to make you happy. Only you can make yourself happy, and by doing that is like living through joy. Okay, I'm done preaching. I'm done preaching. But if you are one of those people that are just know somebody, they have a drug addiction, they have an alcohol addiction, and you're had to leave that relationship, but you still love them from afar, right? And you're just watching them go down because you've tried to help them, and nothing's working. Don't you dare feel guilty because they live their life the wrong way. Eventually, come time, if you do not live your life in a even pyramid, if you're on a downward spiral, you're going to crash and burn, guys. You're going to crash and burn, but don't you dare feel guilty because they decided to do that with their lives. Yeah. I love you guys. So let's go ahead and do the makeup this morning. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Yesterday I was in a horrible mood, and I always preach on here, you know what? Shrug it off. Be grateful. And I did, just there was two people that just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. It happens. It happens, guys. And I had to turn around and think, what do I have to be grateful for? I have a lot. I have my health. I have my children. I have my family. I have an amazing boyfriend, First Christmas, there's so much stuff to look forward to in this world. So don't get depressed. Be grateful. Be humble. Be humble and be kind. Yeah. I hope I made sense this morning. Okay, so let's go ahead. I pulled out some new pigments. Yes, check this one out individually. Since I kind of got gray on, this is like a cappuccino, but check this little baby out. I love that we have individual palettes. Good morning, my amazing sister. Trying to get me off. Good morning, Joe. So I just did this whole thing of how I try to live by, right? Live for joy, guys. You won't be disappointed. The little things that you do every day will make a difference. But if you're looking for happiness every day, you're going to get disappointed. And if you're looking for someone else to make you happy, you're damn well sure you're going to be disappointed. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. I am using a deluxe brush, and we're going to go into this amazing pigment right here. It's called Joyful. Is that a coincidence or what? Guys, there's no coincidences. None. So we are going to put that in here. Things happen for a reason. There's some times that we can't explain it, but I'm a God-fearing woman, and I know it was him sometimes, right? And I would give him praise every minute of the day. Because we all have a purpose. If you don't think that you have a purpose, you do. And you need to look deep, dark inside of you and figure out what that purpose is. I'm 52 and it's taken me a long time, guys, a long, long time to figure out what my purpose is. My purpose is to help women around me. All right. Oh, I like that. I like it a lot. So I'm just patting from the corner. I'm coming up here almost on my crease area, which actually I did accentuated it. All right. Go ahead and give you a palette brush. Now I'm going to go into this really, really dark color. It's beautiful, don't you think? I love the small pigments, and these are magnetic. Poof. All right, and so we're going to go, and I like the angle brush of the palette because I can sit here and go like this right on my crease area and just kind of smoke it out, right? So if you guys are just now joining, please replay it. I gave you a message. Yeah, I gave each one of you a message. Guys, I don't know everything. I don't know everything. I mean, come on. I mean, you graduate. I remember when you dropped out of school, you had a GED, and you could get a job, right? Times are changed. Now, you go to college to get a degree, and you still might not get a job. I mean, times are changing. Good morning, Liz. Good morning, beautiful. But your principles should not change. Who you are, your morals. What are your morals, guys? All right. I'm going to go ahead and go in with a deep, and we're going to finish this crease area. And I'm just going to take it right here, kind of like a little halo, and just kind of come out with it. I did get a little wide, and we'll fix that. I'm coming out, and then we're going to blend it. Oh, yeah, I've been up since 3 o'clock. I just could not sleep. 3 o'clock. So you might as well just get up and, you know, wake up and really, yeah. And I'm using Optimistic on the below the brow. We'll see how this comes together. Do you see my lines? We have to make those disappear. All right, so go ahead and pick up your blending brush right here. And I'm going to start in the middle, and I'm going to blend those 3 pigments together. Are you guys excited? I am excited. I'm excited for the new year. I think good things will come. And you know what? I've warmed this cup of coffee 3 times, and now I'm drinking it cold. Liz, I love watching your videos, but usually at work. But you look amazing, gorgeous, and good morning to you too. Oh, you know what, girlfriend? Thank you for the uplifting. You know, there's times, guys, I come on here, and I have wonderful sisters like Liz that uplift me, you know? That's my joy. That is my joy. Thank you. We're all in this together, guys. We're all in this together. Sometimes, I can say that. Sometimes everybody has their own trials and tribulations. But, man, I'll tell you what. I wish we lived back in John Lennon days. Okay, so I am looking for my powder puff brush. Good morning, Tamara. Good morning, beautiful. All right, so I got a little fallout, and I'm just going to bring that up here to make that crease right there, not crease, side right there. Good morning, Jenny. Good morning, beautiful. Where are you at? Georgia? I hear that place is hopping. All right, now your eye is not complete without eyeliner and mascara. I've been laying off the eyeliner. Have you guys noticed? I'm going to do it today because I don't have my rose water. So, but I have found that your setting spray works just as good. Savannah, Georgia. It's beautiful down there. Yeah. So, I hear a lot of people are moving there. We will not talk politics. You guys know how I feel about it. There's too much negative in the world, especially on TV. But how about that? How about President Trump? Woohoo! Yes, he's standing up for the American people, because I'm going to tell you right now, and this is the end of the politics, it's because, come on, $600? I know people's mortgage and their rent is more than $600. Is that going to really help? And that'll be the end of politics. But woo, sorry. Jenny, why? It's because people are moving to Georgia in namesake so they can vote. I know. Crazy. But Georgia's beautiful. All right, so I'm going to take it right in the middle and come down with it. I'm going to ease it into my inner corner of my eye. Jenny, did you get your gift? Yeah, did you get your gift? I put a little something extra in your order. Okay, so I'm coming, Liz, I'm coming from the corner. I'm just going to do the middle because I want my eyes to be so closed today, okay? And I have hooded eyes. I have tiny eyes. All right, guys. I'm making it really long. Okay, so did you see that I wore the Till mascara? But I will tell you, you need cleansing balm or you need shine remover claws, and I am a shine remover claws. These will take marker off of everything, everybody, especially my grandbabies. Nope, not yet. I'm hoping it's at my address in Florida. I had to change address. Okay, I hope so too. But I sent it to the address you gave me. So hopefully, yeah. So you did that with the post office. I just want to make sure that you got it, girlfriend. Okay, so I'm doing this. Liz says, before I have to go, just wanted to say Merry Christmas and I hope your new year is full of joy and happiness. Thank you, girlfriend. Thank you so much. I love you, sisters. I love you. Thank you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you guys. Okay, address change with post office. Whoo. All right, let's go ahead and get the regular twisted out. The sooner I get to the office, the sooner I can come home. That's my mindset this morning, right? Could I went in at 3 o'clock? Yeah. I don't think he would have liked that. Okay, so I'm just doing the one wand. Yep, there's 2 wands in here, but I'm just cheating today. I hope what I said earlier made a lot of sense, guys. So just look, put your life in sections, whether it's your relationship with your significant other or your spiritual. Like I've went to church twice in the last 2 weeks. Even though it was online, I still attended. I kind of feel weird, taking communion by myself. But whether it's finances, you just have to find the joy. Find your joy, right? I have a shirt that says, choose your joy. Maybe I should have wore that today. All right. All right, guys. I am $200 from a goal. So if you need anything beautiful, let me know. Yep. All right. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. The bronzer. I'm about ready to break open my new one, right? I wish I could send you guys all Christmas cards. I love getting Christmas cards in the mail. It's one of my favorite pastimes. All right, guys. Cheers. And here's Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I will be popping on and off just to check on you guys. I love you. Have a most amazing, ridiculous days ever.